Good morning, YouTube. Oh, look, someone's come online on Skype. Anyway, it's the first morning after the first night of the show last night, and it was pretty good. I made a couple of mistakes, but all in all, it was all right. I just thought I'd kind of share with you this morning my basic makeup for the day. I don't really know why. I just thought, hey, you know what? If I'm going to be doing these kind of videos, I might as well just start now. So basically, I've done my foundation and I've done my blush and my bronzer and everything and all the mundane stuff that you guys all know how to do anyway. Basically, I've decided I would focus on my eyes. Personally, I hate my eyes. I don't like the shape, I don't like the colour. So when I do my makeup, I tend to go pretty crazy. So yeah, let's start. For anyone who's in England, well no, actually I should say for anyone who's not, I don't know where you'll be able to get this, because basically Boots over here do a kind of little makeup set called like Front Cover. And they do different ones, and different ones come out at different times. There's different like seasons, so there's like nudes. I've got the rainbow eyes because I love colour, but I'm not actually going to be using that much colour today because I feel a wee bit dreadful. So I am going to do slightly understated makeup. So anyway, what I'm going to do is, if I just take this out because the box is so tatty, but you know, whatever. I am basically going to start with this little number right here. Biscuit. I don't know if you can really see that colour. It's kind of like the colour of a digestive biscuit, I guess. Something along those lines. I don't really know. Anyway, it's kind of mother of pearly, and it's pretty, and I wear it lots. Also, another thing you're going to find out about me is that I go through phases of whether or not I want to use brushes on my eyes or not. Do you know what? I love using my fingers. I find that they fit into my eyes just as well as brushes. And yeah, I will use brushes for like shading and contours and things, but as far as fingers go, I think they're great. So basically all I'm going to do is start with my biscuit colour on the inner to just roughly about the middle of an eye, and because it's quite loose pigment, all I'm going to do is just tap it and then brush it on in almost like a little window washing motion, I guess. And I know there's you're not meant to pull your eye shut, but do you know what, for the sake of this I'm just going to do that anyway because I don't have time to do this properly. So as you can see, it's quite light, it's quite bright, and the reason you should always put a lighter bit on the inside of your eye is I guess it just opens your eyes up. Like if you have a dark bit on the inside of your eyes just automatically become really small. And for people who have smaller eyes like me already, you don't really want to do that. So like I said, dabbing, sweeping, and you get this kind of little area. The next colour I will be using is the one right next to it, and this one is called Mother of Pearl, and it's slightly darker, slightly browner, and it's just nice little blendable colours straight from the next one. And this one you're just going to do the second half of your eye, same kind of motion, dabbing, window wiping, swishing, you know. It's like windscreen wipers on a car, I guess. Only windscreen wipers don't dab, do they? Anyway, so, and like I said, I find that my finger just fits nicely into my eye shape. I don't know if everyone's fingers fit into their eye shape or whatever. I don't know, give it a try, guys. You might find you like it. That sounds really bad, doesn't it? I'm sorry. Okay, so you've basically got that nice little graduation. I also find sometimes that, you know, going from quite similar colours or good colour schemes, it's a lot easier to blend than, let's say, if you're going from like yellow to bright red. You need an orange through there. In fact, I've got a rainbow colour dye that I'll be doing for the show tonight, so I will holler you up and I'll do a tutorial on that one. So basically, anyway, the next bit is you just want to add a little bit of definition to the outside of your eye, sweeping just across the top of your outer upper lash and then up into your crease. And I'm going to pick lovely little chocolate truffle right there. It's kind of more of a purpley brown, I guess. It's not perfectly like brown, but it will do the job. I'll add a little bit of colour definition. If you can see on my finger there, it's like kind of purpley. And if you noticed, I have used the same finger throughout everything. And all I do is basically I rest that on the outside of the upper eyelid, rub it backwards and forth, and you should be able to feel your lashes. So if you can't feel your lashes, your hand's far too high up. And then just feel for your crease, so mine's there, and just roll your finger up. And your finger will naturally fit into your crease. Well, hopefully it will. Everyone's fingers are different, I guess, so might not. And if it doesn't, I'm really sorry, but you can do this like look with a brush. I just find it easier when I'm rushing to just get my hands a wee bit dirty. So there you go, that's the graduation look. What I sometimes do is, if I'm feeling a little bit adventurous or if I just want to shake it up a little bit, I'll add like a bright colour along the bottom. But you know what, today I'm going to leave that because I don't really want to draw like much attention to myself because I am absolutely knackered. The next thing I'm going to do, which I have to come closer to the camera for, is my eyeliner. And I am using Collection 2000 Extreme 24-Hour Tip Liner. And it's basically, oh, it's a lifesaver. It's like a felt tip pen. And it's just so easy to apply, and I don't know. I find it so much easier than just your normal pencil kohl eyeliner. Plus it stays on like loads longer. So anyway, basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to start from the outside and work my way in and then back out again. And I tend to not do just one massive long streak because I will probably end up looking like some kind of clown. It's just kind of little dashing lines and then sweeping over so you've got a nice fine line. I don't know if you'll be able to see this too well, so I will try to do this as best as I can. I know you're not meant to pull your eyes because you'll get wrinkly, but it's alright, I'll just sort that out later in life. So yeah, like I said, sometimes I'll just start here, just so you get the gauge of how fat you want your line to be. I mean, I'm not going for some kind of Amy Winehouse look good Mr. Soul. I just want a kind of little wing just to define the outer corner of my eye. And this is actually really hard on camera. God, girls on here must be pros at this. So once you've got that little outer bit, if you can see, like, it's kind of defined that eye there, and this one just looks slightly normal. So you're just basically going to do that on here. And actually, I'm not going to take it all the way across because I quite like the fact that I've just got white on the inside. So like I said, start on the outside. Little sketchy lines, gauging how fat you want your line. your eyeliner should stop. On my eye, it's where my curve starts going down on my outer eye. So it just kind of carries the eye across. It dips down with it and then it sweeps it back up and out. I think I've got a little bit of makeup there which we can rectify later. So yeah, that's that. Mascara. Do you know what? I've always been told, well, asked, what would I rather go out without? Eyeliner or mascara? And you know what? I used to say eyeliner. But recently it's become mascara. Don't know. My friend, all she wears is mascara. Like, she will not go out the house without it. And I'm starting to see why. I mean, especially if I put like makeup on, the pigment always falls onto my eyelashes and I look like some kind of clown or something. So anyway, that is my basic makeup. It's just a kind of easy wearable, light little colour scheme that I think doesn't look too bad on a day. Playing with hair. I look completely different with my hair down, so yeah. I'll do another one later on this evening for my rainbow eyes, which I wear for the show, so I shall see you then. See you later, YouTubers. Bye!